Okay, this is the water supply drain, the main water meter and water pressure test, the main drain and the main gas supply video. Out here in the courtyard, in the parkway, between the curb and the parkway sidewalk and driveway, this is where we find the water meter. Now there's a valve in here, and that, I shouldn't be saying this, but that might be your main shutoff valve to the house. Parallel is on and perpendicular is off. And we'll get to that in a moment because I can't find a main shutoff valve. Inside the dial, if you'll see a little blue star fish right in there. Okay, that's the flow indicator. Cheater wheel, cheater paddle, call it what you will. That's very sensitive and no promise or guarantee, but it is sensitive. And if there's water coming into the house, fresh potable water, then this little star, that little flow indicator, would move. And so, for the purpose of this inspection today, the meter has passed the water meter test. Now I don't see, cannot find, if I find one, and I doubt that I will, a main water shutoff valve, that'll be included in another video, or it will be included in another part of the report. But I'm not finding one of those. This is the front exterior bib faucet. In fact, it's the only bib faucet that I see. And we're looking for between 40 and 80 psi. Looks like we got about 65, 70 psi right there. Now we're supposed to let it set for a little while, so we will. Okay, in the meantime, we do not have a vacuum breaker for this, and I'm not seeing an exterior faucet anywhere. I'm going to jump the shark for a moment. On this side of the house, this is the south side of the house, we have a water filtration system. That's showing us error, okay? And is this the other exterior faucet? Because I'm only seeing one exterior faucet, and all homes should have two exterior faucets. That's what I wanted to call your attention to. I'm going to move past this for a while. That's the water supply. We got proper water pressure. We do not have a vacuum breaker. We do not have a main water shutoff valve. It doesn't appear that we have a leak. The gate is over on the north side of the home. Fences are beyond this inspection, but this one's seen a lot better days, just saying. That's one of your sewer cleanouts here, right there. So your sewer cleanouts, your main sewer cleanouts for the home, are out here. You have a double cleanout, and the caps are missing. Caps are missing or loose. Take your pick. That's the main sewer cleanout. Gas meter is located in the alley inside of the fence. Now this is a good example. This is a good example for us. For some reason this is acceptable on the gas, but it's not acceptable on the water. So, whatever. Parallel is on. Perpendicular, if you turn this so that there's a little rings could line up, you can put a lock in there if you don't pay your bill, that's off. Perpendicular is off, parallel is on. Looks like this line has been recently replaced. Everything indicates that the gas line, the gas piping to the home has been a recent replacement improvement. This is where the gas enters the home. And again, there's the back faucet right there. It doesn't have a vacuum breaker, but we do have a back faucet, so I'm going to walk that back. Parallel, this is where you would turn the gas off. This one belongs to you, the other one belongs to the gas company. Parallel is on, perpendicular is off. And again, it takes a wrench to do that, and for whatever reason that's acceptable. On the water line, they want it to be a little more difficult. I don't know what that's about. So we learned that the gas enters from the alley, the gas enters the west side of the home. Learned that our sewer cleanouts are in the alley inside of the fence on the west side of the home. And our caps are missing. We learned that we do not have a main water shutoff valve. And that the vacuum breakers are missing on both of our water supply lines. And all indications are that this home does not have a water supply leak today. Okay, what's the setting now? Looks like a 65.